Meet the 1971 Ford Torino Cobra, a car that didn't just turn heads, it snapped necks. Known for its aggressive styling and raw power, this high-performance variant of the Torino lineup came ready to dominate the streets. Under the hood, it packed a 351 cubic inch V8 as standard, but for those who demanded more, the 429 cubic inch V8 delivered a jaw-dropping 370 horsepower. And with Ford's Ram Air option, it wasn't just about speed, it was about making a statement. Whether you opted for the quick-shifting 4-speed manual with a Hurst shifter or the smooth 3-speed Cruise-O-Matic automatic, the Torino Cobra was built for those who lived for the thrill of the drive. The Torino Cobra wasn't just about raw power. It was built to handle like a true performance machine. With a rear-wheel drive setup and competition-grade suspension, this beast was designed to hug the road with precision. Riding on 7-inch wide wheels wrapped in F70X14 raised lettering tires, it didn't just perform. It showcased its sporty DNA at every turn. This perfect marriage of power and agility made the 1971 Ford Torino Cobra a true standout in the muscle car arena. But it wasn't just what was under the hood that turned heads. The 1971 Ford Torino Cobra's exterior was just as aggressive as its performance. From its menacing flat black hood and grille to the twist-type exposed hood latches, every detail screamed speed and power. Cobra decals on the front fenders and the rear panel added a touch of muscle car swagger, while the flat black deck lid, taillight bezels, and fender extensions ensured this car looked as fast as it drove. The 1971 Torino Cobra sports roof was more than just a powerhouse, it was a commanding presence on the road. Stretching 206.2 inches in length and 76.7 inches in width, with a sleek height of just 51.0 inches, this car was built for both speed and style. Its 117.0-inch wheelbase, combined with front and rear tracks of 60.5 and 60.0 inches, gave it a wide, stable stance that translated to exceptional handling. Weighing in at a hefty 3,916 pounds, the Cobra's solid build was a testament to its performance-oriented design. Every inch of this machine was crafted with muscle in mind. Fueling the beast was a 22-gallon tank, slightly smaller at 20 gallons for California models, ensuring that the Cobra had the range to match its power. Running on high-octane gasoline, this fuel system was perfectly aligned with the car's high-performance nature, ready to feed those massive V8 engines mile after thrilling mile. The 1971 Torino Cobra wasn't just a muscle car, it was a statement on wheels. Available as a 2-door fastback, this sports roof body style wasn't just about looking good, it was about slicing through the air with aerodynamic precision. Inside, the Cobra offered drivers more than just a place to sit. It was a cockpit designed for control. With options like bucket-type front seats for $150 and a console for $60, drivers could tailor their ride to be as comfortable as it was fierce. And for those who live for the thrill of the red line, the 8,000 RPM tachometer, available for just $49, added a touch of racing spirit to the dash. But Ford knew that true enthusiasts wanted more than just a powerful engine. They wanted to make the Cobra their own. And so, the 1971 Torino Cobra came with a suite of options that allowed owners to enhance both performance and style. The traction lock differential, priced at $40, wasn't just a luxury, it was a necessity for those who demanded superior handling and stability on the road. For just $23, the heavy-duty load suspension could turn the Cobra into a road-hugging machine. And then there were the visual upgrades. The iconic shaker hood scoop for $65, styled steel wheels for $58, or the bold Magnum 500 chrome wheels for $155. Whether you chose the striking laser stripe or added sports slats for an extra $65, every detail was an opportunity to make the Cobra truly yours. In the world of classic muscle cars, the 1971 Torino Cobra had its own unique identity, literally. Identified by the body code 63H, this 2-door fastback wasn't just another car rolling off Ford's assembly line. It was a carefully tracked and documented machine, ensuring that each Cobra could be traced back to its roots. This code was more than just a number. It was a badge of honor that set the Cobra apart, making it a versatile and customizable icon for performance enthusiasts who wanted a car as unique as they were. Among the entire Torino lineup, the 1971 Ford Torino Cobra stood as the undisputed pinnacle of performance. This was the model that captured the hearts of those who craved speed, power, and style in one breathtaking package. While the broader Torino range came with price tags between $2,670 and $3,561, the Cobra's advanced performance features and premium position likely pushed its price higher. But for those who understood what they were getting, a top-of-the-line muscle car with the soul of a champion, it was worth every penny. The 1971 Torino Cobra wasn't just another muscle car. It was a symbol of an era on the brink of change. As American muscle cars faced rising insurance rates, stricter emissions regulations, and shifting market preferences, the Torino Cobra roared onto the scene as one of the last true embodiments of the classic muscle car era. With its powerful engine options and performance-driven design, it captured the essence of a golden age that was beginning to fade, standing tall as a final salute to the glory days of unbridled American horsepower. Among its peers, the 1971 Ford Torino Cobra was a breed apart. While the Torino GT sported a respectable 302 cubic inch V8 engine, producing 210 horsepower, the Cobra was in a league of its own with far more potent engine options and aggressive styling that set it apart. Every inch of the Cobra was engineered for performance, from its larger engine to its heavier curb weight of 3,916 pounds, a testament to the extra muscle and equipment packed into this beast. In a lineup full of strong contenders, the Cobra was the undisputed champion, designed for those who refused to settle for anything less than the best. While the exact performance numbers for the 1971 Torino Cobra might remain elusive, there's no doubt this car was built to perform. With substantial horsepower under the hood, a performance-tuned suspension, and wide tires gripping the pavement, the Cobra was a force to be reckoned with. The heart of the beast, the 429 cubic inch engine, delivered raw power that made straight-line acceleration a thrill and highway cruising effortless. These attributes cemented the Cobra's status as a high-performance muscle car, earning its place as a legend within the Torino lineup. The 1971 Ford Torino Cobra wasn't just a car. It was a showcase of Ford's engineering prowess in the early 1970s. This machine embodied the philosophy that bigger was better, especially when it came to V8 engines. With a focus on large displacement to achieve sky-high horsepower and torque, the Cobra was engineered for robust, unrelenting performance. Its distinctive styling wasn't just for show. Every design element highlighted its performance credentials, making sure it looked as powerful as it felt. And for those who craved a more hands-on driving experience, the availability of manual transmissions made the Cobra a true driver's car, while its performance suspension and tire combinations left no doubt that this was a muscle car through and through. Today, the 1971 Ford Torino Cobra isn't just a classic car. It's a piece of automotive history, a symbol of an era when muscle cars ruled the roads. As one of the last true muscle cars of its time, the Cobra has become a highly desirable collector's item. Its powerful engines, distinctive styling, and relative rarity have turned it into a prized possession among classic car enthusiasts. For those who seek more than just a vehicle, the Torino Cobra offers a blend of performance, style, and historical significance that makes it a standout model in Ford's illustrious history. The legacy of the 1971 Ford Torino Cobra is deeply intertwined with Ford's involvement in NASCAR, where every aspect of the car was designed with the track in mind. This racing influence is particularly evident in the King Cobra prototype, which featured unique front-end sheet metal aimed at improving aerodynamics for superior track performance. Though the King Cobra never made it to production, its spirit lives on in the ultra-rare Torino Cobra models equipped with the 429 Super Cobra jet engine. These models are among the most sought after by collectors, adding an extra layer of allure to the already legendary Torino Cobra. The distinctive laser stripe option wasn't just for looks, it added a sporty flair that echoed the car's performance pedigree. And with vibrant color choices like grabber green, grabber blue, and calypso coral, the Torino Cobra didn't just blend in, it demanded attention. The functional shaker hood scoop wasn't merely a design feature. It was a performance enhancement, channeling cooler air into the engine for added power. For collectors, finding a Torino Cobra with Marti Report documentation is a treasure, as it provides a detailed glimpse into the car's original build specifications and production numbers. ensuring authenticity. Inside, the 1971 Torino Cobra offered a blend of performance and luxury that was rare in its class. Upgrades like bucket seats and a center console added a touch of comfort to the raw power under the hood. The Magnum 500 chrome wheels, a must-have for muscle car enthusiasts of the era, in the high compression ratio of the 351 Cleveland engine, at 11:1, spoke to the car's relentless pursuit of performance. Yet, despite its aggressive stance and sporty design, the Torino Cobra didn't compromise on practicality, featuring a surprisingly spacious trunk. Well-preserved models often boast a dry undercarriage, a sign that they've been stored in ideal conditions, a detail that adds to their value in the collector's market. Some Torino Cobras remain true to their roots, still equipped with original factory-installed radios, a feature that enhances their authenticity and collectible value. Additional gauges for oil pressure and voltage, often installed under the dash, provided drivers with the critical engine data they needed to push the Cobra to its limits. The VIN-matching M-Code 351 motor is particularly prized, confirming the car retains its original engine, a key factor for collectors. The metallic paint finish wasn't just about looks. It gave the Torino Cobra a glossy, eye-catching presence that turned heads wherever it went. Many models sold and driven in the southern United States are sought after for their cleaner underbodies, a testament to their well-preserved condition. And despite its storied performance and rarity, the 1971 Torino Cobra remains one of the more affordable classic muscle cars, making it an attainable dream for a wider range of enthusiasts.